We want to continue to follow developments out of Missouri, where a judge has just allowed the state's last abortion clinic to remain open for now. The facility's license was due to expire at midnight, and after a dispute with Missouri's health department. But the judge today ordered a temporary stay. CBS News correspondent Maria Villarreal is outside the clinic in Missouri, and she joins us now. So, Maria, we heard from Planned Parenthood, who operates a clinic. They're calling this a victory for women across Missouri. But the state is clearly far from over. What does this ruling mean, and what happens next?
So at this point, we were actually standing outside when the ruling came down, and clearly there was reaction from both sides here. We did speak with some of the workers from inside. They said that this is a win for them. They feel like the judge has understood what their position was. And in order for the judge to actually sign a temporary restraining order, which he did in this case, he had to find that there was irreparable harm, loss, or damages that would have occurred if this facility closed. The reason why he more than likely sided with Planned Parenthood as of right now, allowing for the TRO to be signed, was because of the idea that residents here would have no place to go if they needed an abortion or if they needed other medical sort of treatments here as well. So right now, Planned Parenthood is calling this a win. We are expecting to hear from people inside in just a few minutes to get more perspective, though, on where they go from here. As of right now, we do know from the order that was signed by the judge that they have until June 4th, and now Planned Parenthood is asking for a temporary injunction, which would mean the state would have to back off even more. This right now, the TRO has basically bought them time.
So we also know that Governor Mike Parson, who signed Missouri's abortion ban this month, didn't want the judge to grant this stay. What's the state's concern at this point?
The state has said repeatedly that this is about a licensing situation. It is about the health and welfare of their residents. They claim that there were several patients that had come forward and filed complaints against Planned Parenthood. They did not share with the media, although I'm sure they did share with Planned Parenthood what those complaints were and who they were against. We heard a lot of discussions about the doctors that worked inside and the kind of treatment that they were giving patients. And so, there's a lot of back and forth here. And Planned Parenthood has repeatedly said every time that they agree to make some sort of compromise with the state, that the ball gets taken away from right under them, sort of like the Peanuts and Lucy situation. But the state has said, look, this is what the law is. This is what it's going to be. And if Planned Parenthood doesn't want to play by the rules, then we will go ahead and revoke their license, which is what they were trying to do all along.
Maria Villarreal outside the last abortion clinic in the state of Missouri, allowed to stay open. Thank you, Maria.